What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Copart walk around and Carnage video. So I couldn't help but come back to this Jag, guys. The auction starts in about 45 minutes, and I'm really thinking about picking up this XJ12. I really am. Now the clear coat is totally shot on this. You can probably see that right there. Clear coat is gone. I think what's great about that is I didn't really like this blue color anyway. You can paint it whatever color you want. We could pull a Sam Crack and paint it that green color that he painted his Jag. Or no, I'm sorry. Sam Crack painted his Jag blue. I'm thinking of that British green color. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the color like a polo green or something. I think that would be sick on this car. I think that green would look great. Now it runs and idles perfect. I mean, look at this bad boy. She's running, ladies and gentlemen. Jaguar V12 running smooth as silk. Got a little bit of I see a little bit of smoke coming up from here. I assume there's a little bit of oil maybe burning off the valve covers onto the exhaust. That'll probably clear up and go away. Common issue, and that's not difficult to replace, not difficult to fix. I hear a slight exhaust leak, ever so slight. It's got 4 good tires. We got a couple fault codes in here. We've got an airbag. We've got a failed traction control and an anti-lock. So most likely that's from a failed ABS sensor, and that would also cause the traction control light to come on as well. The air conditioning does not work. I'm letting her warm up a little bit. I've already checked out just about everything else, and all the windows, everything works. I did not check out the sunroof, but the sunroof is a little slow, but it works. There we go, both directions. Nice. I love this. Look at this V12. I like it. It goes into gear. The brakes are a little iffy. The brakes are spongy, but once you pump them a couple times, they're good and solid. You can put it over here. This is the J gate right here. Reverse. Shifts right into gear. She'll move forwards. She'll move backwards. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Then there's always the Chrysler LeBaron. No, I don't think we're going to bid on this, but honestly, I really think that this car is probably a legit runner and driver. It's got decent tires, transmission fluid looks good, oil looks good. The top looks like it probably leaks a little bit. It's low miles for what is this, a 92 or something? You know, 92,000 miles. It's a pretty clean car, and right now it's at 90 bucks. $90. Of course it's on approval, so it probably won't go for that, but still, not a bad little car. Alright, technically I can't come over here and screw with this car because it's off limits, but man, isn't that a beauty. SLK 350. I would love to go touch it. How about some motorcycles? So my granddaddy would have called them motorcycles. Yeah, I don't know anything about bikes, but I know some of you guys do, and I'm sure you love seeing them. All right, that's classic. That's gorgeous. I like that one too. What is this thing? See, I'm telling you, I see a lot of bikes out here, and it looks like a lot of them, you know, you could probably just pick right back up, drive off in them. Not this one. that one's a no-go. Harley, 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 Harley. Whew. Oh. Yamaha R6. A Screaming Eagle. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it's fun to ride. Oh, look at this. Man, I would drive this on the street. I would. Allstate. Crazy that you can have insurance on like a sport utility vehicle. Oh man. I swear I've probably seen some of these before, but this thing looks like a real blast to take out to the lake, doesn't it? The tires are ridiculous. What do we got over here? There's a quad over there. Polaris RZR XP. It's a little banged up. In fact, it looks like the rear suspension definitely got tweaked. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some pretty significant rear suspension damage. This stuff is easy to fix though. Like, these things are tiny. Nothing to fix these. Is that a touch screen? That's crazy. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this one got a little crushed on the top. I wouldn't care. I'd cut the top off of it, man. Okay, so it's got a little more than it's got quite a bit of damage. Just chop these bars off, man, and cruise around in it. Who needs a top? Look, you got a subwoofer up here. What is this? Look at this, guys. You got a big sub right in the middle right here. 6x9s back here. You got like bass ports right here. The amp used to go there. More 6x9s. That's insane. You got too much money if, whoa, what in the hell? How, I didn't even see this. I'm standing right next to it. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my. These front seats are gone. They're not even there anymore.
They're probably in there somewhere.
Holy shit. There's the engine and a car seat. Oh my God.
Oh, you lost me there.
There's the engine. There's what used to be the front of the car. That's tragic. That is tragic. Guys, gals, I'm not even looking for carnage, man. I'm over here looking for a minivan. That's yeah. How about this Jeep? Bio burned and crashed. Crashed and burned.
Running boards liquefied.
Crashed and burned. I think the rest of these cars are off limits, but I did have several of you want me to show you this European, it appears to be a European model Benz. There's a Jag behind it. This is a blue efficiency. I don't know, to me it looks like an S-Class. I've never looked at it. Jaguar. Oh, it's an E. It's an E350.
4MATIC.
There you go. Yeah, I think that European plate on the front was bogus. I think that was just for looks. Here's one I thought was interesting. This one's coming up for bid. It's an old hard body Toyota. 252,000 miles, and I think this sucker's up to like 600 bucks right now. There's that SL500 we saw last week. Sitting on the ground. You know what that's probably from. It's got a long bed on it for such a small truck. Whew. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Good God. Here you go, guys. 44 Magnum shift handle. Here's the dashboard. This thing smells ancient. How about this belt buckle right here?
Tell you
Uh-oh, cowboy up. Cowboy up.
Don't forget about
Whew.
H white Reese's.
Oh yeah, got some Reese's cups right there, man.
bleachy.
I might be curious to see what this sells for. Oh no, man, it's already up to $600. $600 bid.
Wow. This thing's had mud daubers in it.
Well, I'm sure this thing's been sitting. I doubt it's been running in a long time. This right here can be yours if the price is right. God, but what about this SL? I really, really, really like this 500, man. Really, really do. Like, I really like it a lot. He's always running from the camera. Every time I turn the camera on, he runs off like he's not supposed to be in the frame. Tim, people love you. You're probably more popular on my channel than I am. Look at this face. How can you not love that face? Profile, mugshot. All right, beautiful Camaro right here. I mean, you wouldn't even know anything was wrong with it. I mean, other than the fact it's a Copart, so something's obviously wrong with it. Got what looks like some pretty significant suspension damage over here, and there's got to be more to it than that. Rim is shattered. The body lines are way off along here. Way off. The gaps are just totally screwed. You come back to the back, and we've got a busted and shattered rim over here too, and tire. So, yeah. Oh, look, we got the airbags blown too. Huh?
Somebody jumped over one curb and landed on another.
Ouchie. All right. Now we're just walking around trying to find something interesting, because this particular Copart auction, just, there's nothing that's like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. There's just nothing that's like really cool or interesting out here today, at least on my watch list. So we're walking around trying to find something, you know, maybe like a Lambo.
Got my new Bugatti.
Damn, this is nice. Almost 100,000 miles. Used to be nice. AT&T vehicle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but sitting at $425, enhanced vehicle. Doesn't say anything about running. Got some scraping along the side here. You probably can't see it because the car is white. We got some hail damage. We got a cut in the back bumper right here. And nothing serious. Definitely a little side swipe there. Really, the car doesn't look that bad. It's an enhanced vehicle, so it's probably not going to sell for much. The mileage is exempt, so you don't know what the mileage is, you know, without firing it up. Firing it up. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, these AT&T cars, Big Al, man. Big Al's Auto and Bikes, I think is his YouTube channel. I've never bought an AT&T car, but man, after watching his channel, I've been tempted to. I really have. I'd almost bet this thing, I bet this thing runs. You know, the oil is full and clean. Transmission fluid, it's not bad. It's not burnt. It's not bright pink, which that's how I prefer it right there, is kind of in between.
That bugs me.
What?
Red and red.
No, that's a coating to prevent corrosion.
Still. Still.
Let's check the coolant here. Coolant looks good.
Looks rather wet.
I mean, everything so far. Power steering fluid looks good. Huh. Well, so far everything is pointing out to a car that should run and drive. I don't see any leaks or anything. Nothing.
No milky residue.
Thing looks good.
Something broke off.
Thing looks real good. Maybe we should bid on this. This is probably, you know what? This is probably the best car of all the ones we're looking at. Aside from the fact that selling it may be a little more difficult because it's got a giant bubble on the roof, and we might be able to get some of these AT&T things off.
Oh my.
We definitely got some dings around it. Like, this car is kind of beat up. It needs a little bit.
This is a good $1,500 car.
Yeah, you know, I think this car, if we could just clean it up a little bit, would sell for maybe $1,500. Hell, maybe $2,000. Depends on the mileage. It'd be nice if this was a natural gas vehicle. What do you guys think about the little Focus? Think it's worth the risk? 425 bucks? I'm going to be watching this. See what happens. I'm so determined to buy something, but I'm not so determined that I'm going to buy something that's like, you know, ridiculous. I'm not going to waste any money because it's not my money to waste, because I'm not buying these for myself. You know, I got to make sure whatever gets picked out is a good car. Comment below. Tell me what you think of the little Focus. Now, we don't know what this car is, but it's not often you get to see the entire side of a car skinned, right? I mean, just look at this. It's just skinned. It's a Buick. I was right. I saw a Buick logo on this rim right here. That was just a lucky guess earlier. It's hard to tell what this thing was. It's a Buick LaCrosse. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Oklahoma City Police Department. We got some 49-inch rims. Damn. What happened to you? What hit this thing? It's a big truck, man. Tim hit it. No, we've got massive batteries, high current car audio power cell. Look at the size of these wires, man. It's as big as my thumb. That's insane. Insane. Good Lord, that's ridiculous. It's crunched out on this side. Maybe what happened is the speakers were so loud that it was like a tornado, and it just boom, it blew this thing apart. Look, we got this super shiny metallic paint right here. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Bio. Now here's what I don't understand, is why any individual would purchase a ragged out, torn, look at this. Like, the seats are ripped to shreds, armrest is ripped to shreds. This thing is junk. I mean, it was junk. 240,000 miles on the odometer. You're gonna buy yourself a $1,500 truck and put, you know, I don't know, $5,000 in rims, $10,000 in a stereo system on a truck that's worth like $1,500? To me, that's insanity. Insanity. But hey, who am I to judge, man? Your money, do what you want with it. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. A little bit of Carnage for you here. Guarantee you, that one hurt. Whoever was in it felt it. Look at that.
It still works. Stinks like PB Blaster over here.
Well, that's PB Blaster that you're playing with.
I'm aware.
Oh, fire extinguisher. Could use one of them at the house. Look at the terrain that you've got to like navigate through. Also, I could show you guys this damn Corolla, what used to be a Corolla. Oh, there's still somebody's stuff in it, man. Look, canned goods.
Coffee.
Potato flakes.
No.
Someone's clothes.
Somebody was living in the car.
Looks like a karaoke machine that's now full of water. Whew, man, oh man. Well, yeah, it smells pretty bad. I mean, this car is sitting outside in the elements. It's whew, okay, moving on. Some of these cars, I wonder why they don't move. You know, like some of these things have been here for months. Now this one I understand. Now I thought some of you guys said you were going to bid on this and buy it and get it out of here. But hell, I don't even see the lot number on it anymore.
I don't think there is.
There used to be a sticker on this, but then it grew grass. All of this grass started growing out of it. You had all this vegetation. Yeah, there's probably something living in here.
Some Final Goes West type stuff.
I'll bet some of my viewers could look at this rim and tell you exactly what this was. Land Rover, Range Rover, I don't know. Look, yeah, there's some vegetation right there. You got some greenery growing out of it. Hell, if nothing else, this would make a good lawn ornament, man. You could plant flowers and shit in it.
Yeah. All this burnt paper.
Wild, man. Wild. We're allowed to look at this one because it has a C on it. I'm not quite sure what C means, but they told me that if it has a C on it, we are clear to check it out. If it does not have a C on it, we're not supposed to touch it. So, wow. Now this one isn't too bad. Definitely not like that one. Man, got a truck here. Mercury Grand Marquis. I don't see a C on it, so we're not going to touch that. We're not going to touch this truck either. I'm not trying to break any rules. I'm fortunate to have Copart allow me to come out here and do what I do, so we're not going to violate any of their rules or policies here. My God, whoa. I don't even know where they'd put a C on this one. I don't know. I don't see one, so we're not touching that one either. Just, wow. And this used to be a car. I don't think we're supposed to touch this one either, so we're not gonna mess with it. Just do a quick walk by. Wow. It's hard to believe, man. Some of these wrecks are just, they're difficult. Real difficult. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes I just about felt again. Sometimes you just walk up on these cars, man. Like, this is not on my radar, but here it is. Bio everywhere. Oh God. Boy, I hope that's all just mold and not blood. The seat is covered in it.
I don't think so.
Oh man. Wow. Whew. Oh, it doesn't say blood, it just says bio. I don't know though.
Yeah, it's blood. Look at the back of the passenger front seat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oklahoma City Police Department. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for the Copart walk around. I hope you enjoyed the video because literally my brother and I are sweating. Well, it's swampy out here, let's just say that. Very, very humid and kind of warm today. I'm hoping we can bid on something. Of course, as I said earlier, I'm not bidding on anything for myself, but it still feels good to be able to bid on something again. It's been so long since we've won anything for this channel, so I'm hoping that we can bid and maybe win something and share that with you guys hopefully tomorrow. So stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you can get notified of future updates. Stay safe out there, everybody. Give this content a big thumbs up. I'll catch you soon in the next one.